I bought this Master System 2. It said it was faulty, that the right direction didn't work, and I figured something was wrong with the joystick. Also, if the right direction didn't work, I got this cheap. I have a Mega Drive with a missing pin on the joystick port, so I thought I was going to harvest this from there. But when I got it, it seems in reasonably good condition. So I cracked it open and I had a quick look around. And actually, the reason why the right direction didn't work is that one of the links on the board, just between here and the resistor, pull-up resistor, that trace was broken. So I just fixed that trace, and it's a fully working Master System 2. So then I thought, well, Master System 2s they need to be modded now, because most TVs, certainly more modern TVs, to come out now, and they don't have analog television signals on them because it doesn't exist anymore. We're fully digital, and the Master System 2 only had an RF output on it. So so what I've decided to do is once I'd opened it up and had a look, there was and I'd removed the RF unit from the back. There's so much space in the back of the system, so I thought what I'd do is I'll Dremel out the hole a little bit and then put in a SCART socket. Unfortunately, I cracked the case a little bit here, so you'll see when I open it up. I put in a little cross brace just to sort of glue it back together. What I'll do is I'll polish this up when I've finished the mod. So the mod will go there, and see these points here, they're actually filled with solder, so I desoldered the holes, and actually that is the red, green and blue, and that's the ground, and this blob here is the composite output. So all you need to do is I'll run on a couple of capacitors from here, and a resistor capacitor from here, and ground from here, and I'll take 5 volts from the regulator direct, and I'll bring it up to here, and I'll take sound. I haven't decided yet. I'll try and see if I can get sound from here, just to keep the wiring neat, and I'll take the sound from pin 9 here and then string it across the 2 outputs here, so that all you need to do to make this work on any TV is you just need a SCART socket. Plug in SCART socket, switch on. Okay, so I've finished wiring up the SCART plug. I've got the RGB and composite, and I've just linked the mono sound together to get stereo sound. It's got its own separate ground, although I still get buzzing. I don't know how to fix that. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, so that's the plug, and it will fit in the case here next to the power supply, and there's loads of space at the back for the wires and things, because I've removed the RF, and then obviously it goes to the appropriate RGB on the chips with the composite and the sound and everything. So all in all, quite a tidy mod. I'm still deciding whether I'm going to put an LED on the power switch, but that's a separate thing altogether. This is one tidy little mod, and what I've done is I've kept it all here, and what I'm going to do is screw in the socket, so it's still removable, so it's not all sort of glued and stuck into the case. And there's the final mod with the top shielding in place. Just cut away some tin snips just to make sure I've got this clear, insulated, all that, and it's all nice and clear from the pins, so no shorting, and all I need to do is screw it in, because these SCART sockets are very stiff, so you definitely need it to be screwed in. Hot gluing is maybe might work, but it repeated in and out, it's just not going to cut it. I think screwing it in is going to be the best idea. I have to dig in my toolbox to see if I've got some spare screws, otherwise I'll have to go shopping. And yeah, that's that. I'm still deciding on the power socket. I really don't know. I think it needs one. Everything needs a blue LED. Right, so there you have it. One Master System 2 with a SCART mod, and of course, obviously, I went for it. Got to have a blue light. Everything needs a blue light, and there you go. That's good. Straight from the SCART socket. Easy peasy. Not a lot more to that mod than there is.